This is my video entry into David McDonough's October 17th contest. And for this contest, he wants us to answer 3 questions. First one is, what is the one childhood toy that scared you? When I was a kid, Alien came out. And I was too young to see it, but they did have like this. Excuse me. They had this action figure, which, as I recall, was pretty big. Although it could have been just that I was so small, and I wanted it. Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Anyways, I wanted it. And I got it. And I always slept with it standing up in a little dresser next to my bed. One night, it was raining and storming. And I remember there was this loud thunder crack which woke me up. And right after, there was another lightning bolt. And when the lightning bolt flashed, it illuminated the alien doll. And I was looking right at it, and it freaked me out for a little bit because I was just woken up, so I didn't remember I had it. And so that's the one toy that scared me. Second question: Street fight, Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, or Leatherface? Well, my favorite out of all 4 of them is Leatherface, so that's who I'd be rooting for. But really thinking about it, he's the only one that's not supernatural, or at least hasn't been established yet that he's supernatural. Maybe in another movie in the future they'll do that, but as of right now, he's just an insane Texas guy. So right there, he would probably be the weakest out of the 4. And I would say Freddy, since he attacks you in your nightmares, eventually you would think the other 3 would have to go to sleep at some time. Although I'm not I don't know if Michael Myers would go to sleep. It's been established that Freddy can attack Jason in his dreams in Freddy vs. Jason. But it hasn't been established that Michael Myers goes to sleep. The one true matchup that I could see, if you have just like all horror icons going at it, would be Freddy versus Samara from Ring, because she doesn't sleep. Which would make it like the most boring movie, because Freddy attacks you when you're sleeping and she doesn't go to sleep, so they would never meet, I guess. But as of right now, I would have to go with Freddy. Simply because, while there is a question mark towards Michael Myers going to sleep, you would probably think that, yeah, he does go to sleep at some point. And that's when Freddy would get him. So, Freddy. And a scary game that I used to play as a kid. We used to play this game where we had like these vampire fangs, and there was only 2 of them. So we would be like running from these vampires, these 2 kids that would become vampires, and anytime they got you, they would bite you with the vampire teeth hard. So it was kind of a painful game. But then they'd give you the fangs, and then they'd go off running, and you had to put those fangs on, and you would go chase somebody and bite them. So it was scary in 2 ways, in the sense that if you let your imagination go wild, you were running against these vampires that are just as fast as you were. but in a very real sense, it was like a germ bukkake, mouth bukkake thing that we had, where we would just like be trading these like germ pods between each other. I mean, I think about it now and it's disgusting. Of course, when you're a kid, you don't think about that sort of thing. So yeah, the vampire game where we traded around the plastic fangs was scary to this day. Actually, thank you.